Coach, writer, entrepreneur, investor, former presidential candidate, elected federal deputy who lost his seat in Congress, billionaire, recently turned banker, school owner, helicopter pilot, Iron Man, did I miss anything, screenwriter? One of the most controversial figures on the Brazilian internet today, loved by some and hated by many, Pablo Marçal is dominating marketing in Brazil. He has already stated that he will be the next president and plans to lend money through General Bank, a bank he owns. However, only take a loan from there if it's for leveraging debt. He continues to be involved in controversies, a true storyteller. His lectures are real stand-up shows, meme after meme, viral clips, people are enjoying it. Pablo Marçal is known as a specialist in emotional intelligence, with his talks filling football stadiums where he teaches his methods. He has over 3 million subscribers on YouTube and 13 million followers on Instagram. At the time of this audiovisual production, Pablo Marçal is running to become mayor of São Paulo, the most important city in Latin America. Something strange happened in Brazil. A judge issued an order for social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to take down Pablo Marçal's profiles. He has a strong chance of being elected mayor of this city. His main proposal is to change the mentality of the Brazilian people, as he believes Brazil's mindset is very weak and poor, with few Brazilians able to develop a strong mentality. According to Earl Nightingale, a successful person is someone who says they will do something and then accomplishes it. If to you, success is defined by having a lot of money, then we must admit that Marçal is a successful man. You can question my methods, but not my results. If one of his goals was to achieve financial success, he has succeeded. So what can we learn from this guy's advice, given that he calls himself a wise, prosperous, and wealthy man? Others call him the mountain coach, author of nearly 50 books. I'll confess that I've read 4 of his books, and there's one in particular that will guide the advice here, where he essentially points out 8 paths to wealth. Let's explore these 8 paths. Path 1. Acquisitions, mergers, and sales. These are 3 fundamental terms in the business world, each representing a specific strategy for the growth and development of companies, small businesses, and large organizations. Acquisitions. This refers to the process by which one company purchases another company or when products are bought from suppliers. In the case of a company acquiring another, it takes over its assets, liabilities, and operations. This is not far from reality. Depending on your negotiation and persuasion skills, you might even buy a nearby competitor if you have physical businesses. Acquisitions can occur for various reasons, such as market expansion, technology acquisition, elimination of competition, product diversification, or simply to increase market share. This process involves negotiations between the parties, price determination, analysis, and regulatory approvals when necessary. Mergers. A merger occurs when 2 companies or individuals decide to unite to form a new business entity. This process typically involves combining the resources, operations, and organizational structures of the companies involved or the personal skills of each partner. The result is a new entity that can benefit from synergies, cost reduction, increased efficiency, and greater market power. Mergers can be horizontal, between companies in the same sector, vertical, between companies at different stages of the value chain, or conglomerate, between companies in different sectors. The outcome of merging personal skills for a new business project between 2 partners has the same goal as company mergers, only on a smaller scale. Sales. This refers to the transaction in which a company sells part or all of its assets, operations, or stakes to another company or individual. Sales can be motivated by a variety of reasons, such as corporate restructuring, focusing on core activities, financial liquidity, or simply because the company considers the purchase offer attractive enough. The sale process may involve hiring financial intermediaries, asset valuation, negotiating terms and conditions, and executing purchase and sale contracts. Of course, there are also the popular sales of products or services. Products can be digital, where the scale is much larger, and the profit margin is higher, and physical products, which can and should also be sold through digital means. As for services, there are 2 main types. Physical services, where you provide services by going to the client or the client comes to you, and digital services, where you provide a service to the client online. Acquisitions, mergers, and sales are strategies used by organizations to achieve their growth objectives, maximize business value, and adapt to market and business environment changes. Each of these strategies presents its own advantages and challenges, and the choice between them depends on specific circumstances. They can also be used simultaneously. Acquisition is the friend of sale, and the merger is the fuel that makes things grow. Path 2. Knowledge, wisdom, and instruction. Knowledge. In the business world, knowledge refers to the understanding of information, concepts, techniques, and practices essential for the operation and success of a company. This includes knowledge of the market, customers, competitors, products, processes, technologies, and trends. Knowledge is acquired through research, practical experience, market modeling, and interaction with business partners and experts. In the corporate environment, knowledge is an essential tool for making informed decisions, identifying opportunities, solving problems, and innovating. Wisdom. Wisdom in the business context goes beyond mere knowledge. It is the ability to apply that knowledge wisely and prudently. Wisdom involves the ability to assess complex situations, anticipate the consequences of different courses of action, and make the best decisions. It is developed over time through experience, reflection, learning from mistakes, and observing successful practices. Business wisdom is essential for effective leadership, risk management, conflict resolution, and building solid relationships with customers, partners, and employees. Instruction. In the business environment, instruction refers to the process of teaching and training individuals to perform their roles effectively and efficiently. This includes imparting specific knowledge about the company's policies, procedures, systems, and practices, as well as developing the technical skills, interpersonal abilities, and leadership competencies needed to achieve organizational goals. Instruction can take place through training programs, workshops, mentoring, coaching, and corporate education. Investing in employee instruction is crucial for increasing productivity, improving work quality, fostering innovation, and ensuring the company's competitiveness in the market. Path 3. Networking. In the business world, networking refers to the practice of cultivating and maintaining professional relationships with partners, competitors, clients, associates, and other influential people in the business environment. These connections are vital for a company's growth and success as they provide opportunities for collaboration, learning, support, and professional growth. Effective networking goes beyond simply exchanging business cards at events and conferences. It's about building genuine relationships based on trust, respect, and mutual benefits. It involves nurturing valuable connections over time through interactions and establishing a solid reputation in the market. The advantages of networking in business are numerous. On one hand, it can open doors to new business opportunities, such as strategic partnerships, potential clients, and reliable suppliers. Moreover, networking offers a valuable source of advice, insights, and specialized knowledge, providing guidance and support during challenging times. Networking is essential for professional development, offering continuous learning opportunities. By connecting with experienced and successful professionals in their fields, business owners and entrepreneurs can gain practical advice, career guidance, and inspiration to achieve their goals. To succeed in networking, it is important to be proactive, authentic, and focused on building genuine relationships. This means being open to meeting new people, listening attentively to their stories and needs, and looking for ways to add value to their lives and businesses. It is essential to maintain regular contact, whether in person, by phone, email, or social media, to strengthen bonds and keep connections active over time. Networking is a powerful tool for expanding your network, increasing your influence, and achieving business success. By investing time and effort in building and nurturing professional relationships, entrepreneurs can reap the rewards of a robust and solid network, capable of driving their growth and long-term prosperity. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Path 4. Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is far more than just starting a business. It's a journey that involves transforming innovative ideas into reality in the business world. At the heart of entrepreneurship lies the courage to take calculated risks, the creativity to identify opportunities, and the determination to overcome challenges. In the business context, entrepreneurship can mean launching a new venture, developing and introducing an innovative product or service, or even revitalizing an existing company with new strategies. Entrepreneurs are agents of change, driving economic and social progress by creating value and generating jobs. The process of entrepreneurship involves several stages, from the conception of an idea to the execution and scalability of the business. This includes conducting market research to understand customer needs, crafting a solid business plan, securing financial resources, building a talented team, and implementing effective marketing strategies. Moreover, entrepreneurs need to be flexible and adaptable, ready to adjust their approaches as the market and conditions change. They inevitably face ups and downs, but their resilience and ability to learn from failures are crucial for long-term success. In the business world, entrepreneurship is a vital driving force that fuels innovation, economic growth, and competitiveness. By confronting challenges with creativity and determination, entrepreneurs shape the future, creating a lasting impact on society and leaving a legacy of inspiring achievements. Path 5. Investing. Investing is one of the most effective ways to build and preserve wealth over time. Unlike simply accumulating money in a bank account, investing allows your capital to work for you, generating returns and asset appreciation over the years. Understanding the path to wealth through investing is crucial for anyone aiming to achieve long-term financial stability and prosperity. What does it mean to invest? Investing is the act of allocating resources into assets or ventures with the expectation of generating a positive return in the future. This return can come in the form of passive income, such as interest or dividends, or through the appreciation of the asset itself, as in the case of stocks or real estate that increase in value over time. Investing differs from traditional savings as it involves a certain level of risk, with the expectation of proportional financial rewards. There are various types of investments available, each with different characteristics and levels of risk. Below are some of the most common. Fixed income. Fixed income investments are those that offer predictable and regular returns, such as government bonds, certificates of deposit, CDs, and credit-linked notes. These investments are generally considered low risk because the return and term are established at the time of the investment. Examples include government bonds, loans made to the government with promises of repayment at a future date plus interest. Certificates of deposit, CDs, products offered by banks where the investor lends money to the financial institution and receives interest in return. Variable income. Variable income investments include assets such as stocks, real estate investment trusts, REITs, and derivatives. Unlike fixed income, the returns on these investments can vary significantly depending on market conditions. Examples include stocks, shares in companies where the return depends on the financial performance of the company and stock market conditions. Real estate investment trusts, REITs, investments in portfolios of properties that generate passive income through rents or property appreciation. Real estate. Investing in real estate is a traditional way to build wealth, with the potential to generate passive income through rentals, as well as offering capital appreciation over time. Although it may require a larger initial capital outlay, the stability and appreciation of the real estate market make it an attractive choice for many investors. Entrepreneurship and own businesses. Investing in your own business or startups can be one of the most challenging and rewarding forms of investment. When investing in a business, the return is directly linked to the company's success. This type of investment requires not only capital, but also time, effort, and market knowledge. Investment strategies. To navigate the path to wealth through investments, it's crucial to adopt effective strategies that maximize returns and minimize risks. Here are some of the most common strategies. Diversification. One of the most recommended strategies is diversification, which involves spreading your investments across different types of assets to reduce risk. For example, by investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate, the negative impact of one asset losing value can be offset by gains in another. Reinvestment of profits. Reinvesting the profits earned from investments is a powerful way to accelerate the growth of your wealth. Instead of spending the earnings, Reinvesting them allows your capital to grow exponentially over time, thanks to the effect of compound interest. Focus on the long term. Long-term investments tend to offer better returns, as they have more time to recover from market fluctuations and capitalize on growth trends. Patience and resisting the temptation to make quick changes in response to short-term fluctuations are key to successful investing. Monitoring and adjustments. Regularly monitoring your investments and making adjustments as needed is crucial to keeping your portfolio aligned with your financial goals. This may include reallocating assets, selling underperforming investments, or exploring new market opportunities. Successful investing requires knowledge and financial education. Before starting, it's important to understand basic financial concepts such as risk and return, inflation, and the importance of diversification. Financial education enables investors to make informed decisions, avoid common mistakes, and maximize the potential of their investments. Today, there is a wide range of resources available for those who want to learn more about investing, including online courses, books, financial consulting, and specialized forums. Investing in your own financial education is undoubtedly one of the first and most important steps on the path to wealth. Investing is an essential path to wealth building. Whether through fixed income, variable income, real estate, or entrepreneurship, the opportunities are vast and can be tailored to each individual's needs and goals. Adopting a strategic, diversified, and knowledge-based approach is key to maximizing returns and achieving long-term financial stability. Path 6. Create, produce, and reproduce. The path to wealth is often described in terms of investments and capital accumulation, but there is an equally crucial dimension that involves the ability to create, produce, and reproduce value. This process goes beyond merely acquiring wealth. It's about actively generating and multiplying resources in a sustainable and continuous manner. By understanding how these three interconnected actions, create, produce, and reproduce, can be applied, it's possible not only to achieve wealth, but also to ensure it is maintained and grows over time. Let's explore each of these stages in more depth. Create, the beginning of everything. Creation is the starting point for any successful endeavor. Creation involves the conception of ideas, products, services, or processes that add value in some way. On the path to wealth, creation can manifest in several ways. Creation often begins with an innovative idea, something that solves a problem, meets a need, or simply improves people's lives. Great fortunes often start with a simple idea that has been developed and refined over time. For instance, Steve Jobs began Apple by creating an affordable personal computer, which eventually expanded into a line of revolutionary products. Creating wealth is also linked to the ability to identify opportunities where others have not yet seen value. This might mean finding an unexplored market niche, developing a new product, or adapting an existing technology for new uses. The key is always to be attentive to the surrounding environment and look for ways to innovate. Creation isn't limited to products or services. It can also involve the development of skills and knowledge that allow individuals to position themselves uniquely in the job market or in business. Investing in personal education, acquiring new competencies, and adapting to market changes are powerful forms of creation that can generate significant returns. Produce, turning ideas into reality. After creating, the next step is to produce. Production is the process of transforming ideas, concepts, and skills into something tangible and valuable. This is where hard work, dedication, and execution come into play. Producing efficiently is essential to maximizing the return on creative efforts. This involves optimizing processes, effectively managing resources, and minimizing waste. Efficient production not only reduces costs, but also increases the ability to generate profit, allowing businesses to scale more quickly. Successful production also depends on the quality and consistency of the products or services offered. A company's or individual's reputation is often built on the quality of what is produced. High-quality, consistent products build customer loyalty, leading to sustainable growth and business expansion. Producing is more than just creating something. It's about executing the vision in a way that is commercially viable. This can include manufacturing products, providing services, or implementing new processes within an organization. Effective execution involves managing teams, coordinating resources and overcoming operational challenges. Reproduce, multiplying created value. Reproduction is the final stage where the value created and produced is multiplied, expanding the reach and impact of what has been developed. This stage is fundamental to building sustainable wealth, as it allows gains to be amplified over time. One of the key aspects of reproduction is the ability to scale expanding production and distribution in a way that the business grows exponentially. This might involve opening new branches, expanding into new markets, or increasing production to meet growing demand. Companies that can scale effectively have the potential to multiply their profits significantly. Reproduction can also mean replicating successful business models in different locations or markets. Franchises, for example, are a form of reproduction where a successful model is replicated by various owners in different regions, allowing the business to grow without the original creator needing to be directly involved in all operations. Reproducing value can also involve reinvesting the profits earned to generate even more wealth. This can be done by expanding production capacity, improving products and services, or exploring new market opportunities. Strategic reinvestment allows capital to grow over time, creating a continuous cycle of growth and expansion. Creating, producing, and reproducing are not isolated steps, but parts of a continuous cycle that fuels growth and wealth accumulation. This virtuous cycle begins with generating new ideas and opportunities, moves through the transformation of those ideas into tangible reality, and culminates in amplifying the created value to reach new heights of success. By mastering this cycle, individuals and businesses can not only achieve wealth, but also ensure it is enduring and capable of withstanding changes and challenges over time. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Path 7. Storytelling. Storytelling, or the art of telling stories, is a powerful tool that goes far beyond entertainment. In personal growth and wealth building, storytelling becomes a strategic resource capable of influencing decisions, shaping perceptions, and creating deep connections with people. This path to wealth involves the ability to narrate stories that emotionally resonate, inspire action, and above all, add value. Why storytelling matters. Stories have the power to engage, move, and motivate. They are universal and timeless, transcending cultures and generations. Since ancient times, humans have used stories to transmit knowledge, preserve cultures, and inspire change. In the modern world, storytelling is an essential tool for success in various fields, including business, marketing, and leadership. The primary strength of storytelling lies in its ability to create emotional connections. Well-told stories have the power to engage the audience, making them feel part of the narrative. When it comes to building wealth, whether through a business, product, or personal brand, emotionally connecting with people is crucial. This connection builds trust, loyalty, and a sense of belonging, which are fundamental for sustainable growth. Storytelling allows you to convey your values and vision clearly and impactfully. For any venture to succeed, it's vital that people understand and share your vision. By telling a story that reflects your principles and goals, you not only inform, but also inspire. This attracts customers, partners, and investors who identify with your vision, creating a fertile environment for wealth growth. Well-crafted narratives have the power to influence others' decisions. When you tell a story that highlights the benefits of your product or service, or shows how an idea can change lives, you are, in fact, guiding the audience toward a favorable decision. This type of influence is a powerful tool in the business world, where decision-making can mean the difference between success and failure. Practical applications of storytelling in wealth building. Understanding the power of storytelling is just the first step. True wealth comes from the practical application of this art in various spheres of life and business. Let's explore some specific ways storytelling can be used to build and expand wealth. Storytelling in marketing and branding. In marketing, storytelling is used to create a strong and engaging brand. Successful companies don't just sell products, they sell stories. For example, Apple doesn't just sell electronic devices, but a narrative of innovation, design, and lifestyle. By building a brand that tells a compelling story, you create an identity that resonates with your target audience, setting yourself apart from the competition and building long-term loyalty. Storytelling in sales. In sales, storytelling can be the key to closing deals. A salesperson who can tell a relevant story about how a product or service solved a similar problem for another client has a significant advantage. This approach humanizes the sale, showing that you understand the customer's needs and can offer a proven solution. Storytelling in leadership. Effective leaders use storytelling to inspire and motivate their teams. Instead of simply giving orders or setting goals, they share stories that illustrate the company's vision, highlight challenges overcome, and celebrate achievements. This creates a sense of purpose and direction among team members who become more committed and aligned with the organization's objectives. Storytelling to attract investors. Entrepreneurs seeking to attract investors must master the art of storytelling. Investors are not only interested in numbers and financial forecasts, they want to believe in the vision and the entrepreneur's ability to realize that vision. By telling a compelling story about how the company started, what problems it solves, and how it can grow in the future, entrepreneurs can capture investors' interest and trust, securing the resources needed to expand their wealth. Creating your own success narrative. Once you understand the impact of storytelling, the next step is to develop your own narrative. This involves reflecting on your journey, identifying the key points of your story, and finding ways to share it in a way that resonates with your audience. Here are some steps to create a powerful narrative. Define your purpose. Your story should have a clear purpose. What do you want to achieve? What is the central message you want to convey? Defining these aspects is crucial to building a cohesive and impactful narrative. Know your audience. For your story to be effective, it needs to resonate with your audience. Understand who the people you're trying to reach are, what their interests, needs, and desires are. This will allow you to tailor your narrative to maximize its impact. Be authentic. The most powerful stories are those that are authentic and genuine. Don't try to be something you're not. Instead, highlight your real experiences, challenges overcome, and lessons learned. Authenticity builds trust and creates a stronger connection with the audience. Maintain consistency. Once your narrative is defined, maintain consistency in all your communications. Whether through marketing, sales, leadership, or interactions with investors, consistency in your story reinforces your identity and strengthens the perception of your brand or venture. The path to wealth through storytelling is not just about telling stories for the sake of it, but about using these stories as a strategic tool to create value, influence decisions, and build lasting connections. By mastering this art, you can turn ideas into actions, convert followers into customers, and inspire teams to achieve great things. In the end, storytelling is not just a way to stand out. It's a growth engine that, when used correctly, can be the key to creating sustainable and enduring wealth. Path 8. Info, Tech, and Access. In today's world, wealth creation goes beyond the mere accumulation of material goods. It's about seizing the opportunities the modern world offers and understanding how certain pillars can be leveraged to generate value. Among these pillars, 3 stand out: information, info, technology, tech, and access, access. When each of these elements is understood and utilized correctly, they have the potential to transform not only an individual's financial life, but also to positively impact society as a whole. Information, the power of knowledge. Information has always been a powerful tool, but in the digital age, its value has increased exponentially. Having access to the right information at the right time can make the difference between success and failure. Knowledge of markets, trends, consumer behavior, technological innovations, and other relevant factors enables individuals and businesses to make informed and strategic decisions. We are immersed in the information age, where data is produced at an unprecedented quantity and speed. Those who can filter out the noise and identify valuable information have a significant competitive advantage. Knowing where to find relevant information, how to interpret it, and most importantly, how to apply it is crucial. Information alone does not generate wealth, but applied knowledge does. Information can be treated as a valuable asset. For example, companies that manage large volumes of consumer data can use it to optimize their operations, personalize customer experiences, and develop new products and services. Additionally, experts in certain fields can share their knowledge through consulting, courses, and digital content, creating new sources of income. Technology, the driving force of innovation. Technology is the catalyst that transforms information into innovation. It allows ideas to be executed more efficiently and on a larger scale than ever before. The adoption and implementation of appropriate technologies can drive businesses, improve productivity, and create new market opportunities. Technology enables the automation of processes, reducing operational costs and freeing up time to focus on higher value-added activities. The scalability provided by digital technology allows companies to reach a much larger number of customers without a proportional increase in costs. The creation of online platforms, for example, can enable the delivery of products and services to a global audience, significantly expanding reach and revenue potential. Technology is also at the heart of continuous innovation. New products, services, and business models are constantly being created thanks to technological advances. Companies that invest in research and technological development are often those that lead their sectors, creating new markets and growth opportunities. Access, the key to opportunities. The third pillar, access, refers to the ability to connect with the right people, resources, and markets. In the realm of wealth creation, access can mean the difference between fully exploiting an opportunity or stagnating. In an increasingly connected world, having access to the right networks is essential. This includes professional networks, access to financial markets, and even the ability to enter new geographic markets. Connectivity allows ideas to be shared, partnerships to be formed, and new pathways for creating value to be discovered. Access is also closely linked to inclusion. In a just society, everyone should have the opportunity to participate in the wealth creation process. This means ensuring that everyone has access to quality education, technological tools, and business opportunities. When more people have access to these resources, the base for wealth creation expands, benefiting not only individuals, but the economy as a whole, integrating info, tech, and access, a path to wealth. True wealth creation occurs when information, technology, and access are integrated strategically. Imagine a scenario where you have the most valuable information about an emerging market, info, the technological tools to exploit that market, tech, and access to investors and partners who can help scale your business, access. This explosive combination can not only generate personal wealth, but also contribute to the economic growth of entire communities. Each of these pillars is powerful on its own, but when combined, they create a synergy that amplifies results. Information guides decision-making, technology executes these decisions efficiently, and access opens doors to new opportunities. Together, they form a wealth creation ecosystem that is sustainable and scalable. In today's world, where digitization and globalization are in full swing, there has never been a more opportune time to explore the potential of info, tech, and access. From startups using big data to innovate to large corporations leveraging global networks to expand their businesses, the principles governing these three pillars are applicable at any scale. The path to wealth in the modern world is paved with understanding and effectively applying these three pillars. Accurate and relevant information, when combined with cutting-edge technology and access to resources and markets, creates an environment conducive to sustainable growth and the creation of lasting value. Those who master this triad can not only create wealth for themselves, but also have the power to transform the world around them, creating opportunities for others and contributing to a more prosperous future for all. These are the teachings of the book, 8 Paths That Lead to Wealth. Will Pablo Marçal be able to change the poverty mindset of the Brazilian people? What do you think of this initiative? Do you want to help Brazilians become wealthy? Leave your opinion in the comments below. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.